Hello and welcome to the Slingshot Channel. A lot of people asked me, why don't you do an episode about soft air or airsoft guns? Shooting these 6mm plastic BBs. Obviously they are very popular. Well, I decided to go ahead and do it. And here is the weapon that I selected for some bad assing. A full-blown sniper rifle. Let me show you its features. This one is really expensive, but it does have a lot of features. First of all, what you can do is you can even clap away the butt. You have a telescopic side mount, 22mm, full Viva rail. It is a bolt action, and the bolt action also kind of cocks the spring that is inside. It has a metal barrel shroud, which is really good because we're going to need it later on. And it also has fold-away bipods. It is fairly accurate, but what it doesn't have is power. So it is one of the few weapons that you can use to shoot yourself in the foot without suffering. Now the challenge is how to turn this into a powerful slingshot rifle shooting big steel balls without actually destroying the weapon, so that ideally you can choose between firing a BB and firing a 16mm steel ball. Well, here is what I came up with. Meet the dual system BB and slingshot rifle. Let me show you its features now. So first, as you see, the slingshot receiver has been mounted upon the rail for the scope. So it's simply, instead of the scope, I put on the system here. And the scope is mounted on top of it, just making it a little higher, but not too high. Of course, it needs a second trigger, because you want this trigger to still work for the BBs. So I installed a second trigger here, so that you can use your index finger to shoot the BB, and then, well, tongue-in-cheek, you can use the middle finger to shoot the steel ball. The slingshot fork has been put over the barrel shroud, and it's locked in with screws here. And also, of course, it has a muzzle for the 6mm BBs, so it can still fire those. The height of the system and the fork has been carefully adjusted so that the rubber is in parallel to the barrel, means that theoretically the BB and the steel ball can hit the same target with the same scope adjustment. As you can see, the ball is now in the pouch, and behind the pouch there is this loop, and the loop itself is locked into the system. And when you fire the weapon, it's simply working like this. Okay, let us now shoot at this empty plastic tennis ball container filled with water. First with the BBs. Hit. Hit. One more hit. One more hit. And another hit. That's pretty good, just no power. All right, now with the steel ball. Wow. Okay, now we are shooting against this champagne bottle. First with the BBs. A hit. Another hit. And one more hit. All right, now with the steel ball. Whoa! Okay, now we're using this beer mug as a target. And as always, BBs first. It is accurate. Now the steel. Bing! Didn't smash it, but hit it. Now this beer mug is pretty solid. It takes a lot of force to break it. Okay, can we make this more powerful? Sure. We can simply double up the rubber and then it will be a lot more powerful. Alright, this has been doubled up. As you see, it's 4 stripes of 3.2 centimeter wide zero band gold per side. And this now has about, I'd say, 120 pounds of a draw force. Alright, one more try. Sturdy little bugger, but it had no chance against the doubled up Theora band. Look at that. Well, I believe it works pretty good. So I hope you like this because that's it for today. Thanks and bye bye.